Alright, YouTube's very own 8-bit Goomba made an open-end tag. To anyone who wants to do it just for fun, it's pretty much video game related, but you know, a lot of people play video games. I think they say like 65% of people have a console in their house. So that's pretty widespread. I was going to do it. I was interested in it. He had some really good questions, and he answered them all. And they said, hey, throw up a video response. We'll kind of get this thing going, see how well it spreads. It's just 3 questions. Let's jump right into it. Who is your least favorite sidekick or supporting character? You know, I'll have to go with, first, I'll give a shout out here to Navy from Zelda 64. She was just awful. The little fairy that followed you around and kept on repeating the same advice over and over and over with nothing new to add. I mean, you would think that she could help a little bit. You know, when I was stuck sometimes I thought, oh good, Navy's chiming in with some great helpful advice. And it was something like, ooh, I helps you swing the sword and Z helps you with the targeting system. Wow, Navy, you did nothing. Or Navi, I'm not sure, it's like N-A-V-I. But she sucked. But the worst has to be Toad. I hate Toad. Oh man, I hate Toad. You know, original Super Mario Brothers, he's there at the end of all those fake out castles. You know, just there, he has something, he always has something very annoying to say, something that's really, you just want to slap him around after that. Then later, I hated him in Mario 64. He just annoyed the crap out of me in Mario 64. Just seeing his face, and he was everywhere in that game too. You had to talk to him a lot. And then in Mario Kart, I like playing him a lot, actually, in Mario Kart, because of his lightness and his jumping ability. But otherwise, I love to be the guy that rams into Toad in Mario Kart and just makes him lose all of his shit. So yeah. Yeah, definitely Toad. I hate that little mushroom head prick. Moving along. Have you ever accidentally broke a game, and how? I stepped on Tiny Toon Adventures. I've shown this before. This ain't the first time. Tiny Toon Adventures. And you see, you could poke it and move it back. That slides back. It works. You have to, it takes a long ass time. You have to push like the megabyte sheet, I don't know if you can see that, is broken kinda. It's chipped. But you push on it with like a pair of pliers or something, or a fork, which I found out works too, and you push it into your NES and push it down, and it can work. But it's still pretty broke ass. I need to get a new one sometime. If I ever see it, I'll snatch it up, but until then, I got this to work with, which is just, oh my. That's just bad. See, it's when you're a kid, you really didn't appreciate your games as much. I know I did not. I just would go into my room and I'd leave them all on the ground because I like switching them out. And of course, that kills your 72 pin connector too. But you know, you just have them all on the ground and just ready for you to switch out at any time as you please. And they get broken that way because you walk in the room and you forget about them. I also stepped on Mega Man 3. Not as bad as this though. I was able to catch my heel before I really completely tore up Mega Man 3. But Tiny Toon Adventures got the brunt of it. So yeah. And the third question, what video game character resembles you the most? That's an interesting question. You know, he said Bowser. I say Bowser, sometimes Donkey Kong, something around those lines. A lot of people online, though, have told me I look like this guy. Is it Gears of War? It's one of those shooting games that I'm all, shooting, no. No, I'm not like that. I'm like, oh, shooting. I can do that in real life. I don't really want to do it in the video game. I want to jump on Goombas and shoot fireballs, you know. But I look like Marcus Phoenix, they say. Marcus Phoenix. So that's why I wore this hat, because it has a similar look. I'm looking at him right now, and he kind of has this kind of face. His cheekbones are more muscular than mine. He has more scars on his face. Barely more than me. But I thought, yeah, I've heard this enough. let's go out for it fully. He's got thicker sideburns right now than I do. I can't touch him there. But he has this little thing, the little hair here, but he doesn't have the goatee. So let's giddy up. Let's do this right. Does that look right? No. Has it higher. Is that straight? Kind of crooked. Oh, this is hard. I think I may have taken too much. His is a little fatter than mine. It's like I guess it's like an anti-Hitler. Alright, let's look at it. Let's see if I can do the grimace. Let's see, I'm looking at him. That's it. That's my Marcus Phoenix. Eh? Eh? And maybe I lost some more weight and I found a way to gain muscle on my face. Maybe. But yeah, I mean, I can see it in the eyes, the nose, the ears, kind of, mouth. And he's kind of got fuller lips. And his jawline is more square. But not bad. Not too far off. That's a goal. I want to look like Marcus Phoenix by the end of this year. There we go. Exactly like him. I need to find a way to grow muscle in my face. Anyone have any ideas? Shoot me up. But yeah, shoot me up. That doesn't make sense. Kill me and I'll become Marcus Phoenix. No. Send me a personal message or something. Alright. I'm getting on out of here before anything else gets shaven.